if I want to sleep in a woman's house, I must first of all go and report to the police station.
Two of us are dating.
Yeah.
And you come to my house and we have an argument. I can tell you that get out of my house.
Men just think that it's safer for them to just come and have their fun and leave.
What if her mom comes or her dad shows up early in the morning? She has to give an excuse as to why a man is in her house.
There is something that like women are doing that is putting that fear in men's heart.
When men are in their house, they have full control.
Yeah.
They can dictate what happens and what does not happen. Let's say you rented the apartment and then you go there and you see, designer chairs, you see good fridges. Where do you expect she gets that? If those things are there and you didn't buy them and you know very well her parents cannot afford that, someone should be doing that.
Why is it that men find it very difficult to sleep in a woman's house? Some of them will say, if I want to sleep in a woman's house, I must first of all go and report to the police station. Yeah, I must go and report myself to the police station that, I'm going to sleep in my girlfriend's house, or I'm going to sleep in my fiance's house.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't see him, or when the family they are looking for him, they will know that, this is where he slept. Like others are saying that for you to go and sleep in a woman's house, it's like sleeping in a lion's cage while the lion is sleeping. So I want to ask you as a woman, why is it that men have these difficulties? Is there something the woman like? What can be the problem?
Actually, there are so many reasons that come to mind. Okay?
Yeah.
One of them is, the society.
Okay.
It's the stigma that it labels these men.
Okay.
Like if they find maybe a man sleeping at a woman's place, they feel like the man is not respectable.
Yeah.
Kind of. As well as, their personal space. So, when men are in their house, they have full control.
Yeah.
They can dictate what happens and what does not happen. But if you go to a woman's place, you cannot really have that full authority because it's not your environment.
Even though it's your girlfriend or it's your fiancé.
It's not your house, right? Like some men will say, it's difficult. Like I understand, they'll say it's difficult staying in a woman's house. Maybe you're not the one paying the rent. You can feel like you're the one paying the rent, but actually you're not the one paying the rent. A man might find it like, if I sleep with this girl, I sleep this way, I sleep and turn around, I sleep and snore. Maybe she will see like I'm not the same, the same respect I have made her have for me. Yeah. It's going to change.
It's going to change. Okay, men that sleeps and snore. Yeah, they don't want to like misbehave for the woman to see. Okay, that's very interesting.
Another reason is self-control.
Self-control. Okay.
So, especially if you're not married to the lady. If you guys are still boyfriend, girlfriend, or fiancé, this is especially for them. Self-control. So men know themselves that when they go to a lady's place, they cannot see a lady and sleep peacefully.
Okay, they cannot control themselves.
They cannot control themselves. Once they see that the lady is on this, you cannot be on the same bed with me now. That's how some of them think. So another reason that I feel like they don't go there is self-control. Some of them, they feel like they are not strong enough to withstand a lady on the bed with them.
They cannot sleep throughout the night without
doing anything.
So they prefer not to sleep.
Not to go at all.
Yeah.
Don't like they say, don't put the Lord your God to test.
Yes.
Don't even test it if you cannot complete it.
Yes, that's very true.
So that self-control is really, really important. Another thing is some men will say like if they go to a lady's house, at one point, maybe if they are angry, the lady might, send them out of the house.
So they prefer going before the lady. Oh, I don't understand.
Like, for example, if we are two of us are dating, and you come to my house and we have an argument, I can tell you that get out of my house.
Yes.
And you have to go. Yes. Because even if, outsiders come and see, bystanders come and they see us arguing outside, they will say you should go. Where is you have a house now, go to your house. Why are you coming to a lady's house? They will not understand that it's just a small misunderstanding that I'm making it look big.
Yes.
So they prefer like, why go there and then maybe things might happen. You might want to do this and she gets annoyed. and that's how misunderstanding starts, or maybe an argument starts, and then she tells you, leave my house. You have to leave. You have to leave, because in the case if you don't leave, maybe someone comes to her place, she'll be like, this boy was in my house, he came now and raped me. What evidence do you have?
Like you're saying like that, many of the men out there, they will not like agree with you, because you're trying but only to protect the women. Yeah, I saw this question on, I think, on Instagram, and I decided that, let me go through some comments, and I like, some men are saying that going to a woman's house, like I said before, it's like you're going to sleep in a lion's cage while the lion is sleeping. Meaning, is the fear of the unknown that is making them to say that. For me, like, you can have your girlfriend, you see, you can trust her that much, you can love her that much, you're the one even paying the bills, you're the one even paying the house rent, but that trust or that confidence to pass a night in that house is not there, you see. Meaning, there's something that, like, women are doing that is putting that fear in men's heart. You get the point? Because there is no reason, or there's no point me paying. Yeah, like, I'm sponsoring you, you're doing everything, I'm taking care of you, but when I come to sleep in your place, I feel very unsecured. There's something that is wrong. Is it that the women are not that trustworthy? I don't know. Because I'm asking this question because I don't know if I'm the voice of the voiceless. Yeah, so men, if you're watching this video and you have the same problem, please drop it in the comment section. No, because this is a woman and she's in the best position to give us the right answer. Why is it that if, for example, if I come and visit you today, you're my girlfriend, I come and visit you in your house, I feel like you tell me to sleep, I tell you that no, I cannot sleep.
Like,
yes,
there are so many.
I cannot sleep.
So many. Like I said, that self-control is also one of them. Okay, you feel like, okay, there's some men that, okay, when I go to sleep in a girl's house, maybe the lady does not really have that mindset of what sleepover, the intimacy that it brings to that.
Yes.
So you might be coming like, if I'm sleeping over at my girl's place,
I have to do that. We should do this. That. Yes.
Obviously, if I want to sleep comfortably, I should sleep in my own bed. You might go, you are giving her heads up. It looks like she's not getting it. You're giving, so you feel like, it's worthless. Let me just go back home. Some men do that. Some ladies do that.
Yeah, but that is from the point of a woman. You understand? That's the lady thinking that way. The fear is coming from the man. You see, I can come and visit you and it's almost 11, 12, and I'll just say, I'm going. You say, you're going. I thought you were to pass the night. The man say, no, I don't want to pass the night. Like, let me just put things straight. You understand? For me, or when I read the comment, let me not say for me, because I know some of you be having, I read comments under that post, and like people were saying that the fear of the unknown. The unknown is like the ladies, the girl might be having different, many, men, and it's like maybe the house, many men are paying the house. You can be thinking that you're the one paying. You're the main guy, on which you're not the main guy. There's somebody that is even spending more than you. Or maybe the woman might be married. Or maybe many things, like I said, the fear of the unknown. So the men just think that it's safer for them to just come and have their fun and leave, rather than spending the night, because you don't know what will meet you. Like they always say, me we not blow for a nyash show outside. So don't you think it can be as from the insecurity that the woman or the girl shows the man?
No, for me, I don't see like that should be. It could happen to some, but to me, it's not really important. It's not really a reason. If you're dating that kind of girl, you should know what entails in that. So if you're going to, maybe if you rented the house, let's say you rented the apartment, and then you go there and you see, designer chairs, you see good fridges, where do you expect she gets that? So you should know that if those things are there and you didn't buy them, and you know very well her parents cannot afford that, someone should be doing that.
Someone should be doing
and
that.
someone should have the key to that apartment. So
That is it.
That's it. So you cannot be dating a girl. You rent her the house. You just, okay, I'm renting the house so I can stay there. Who bought the bed?
There are some men that would try to do all this, you
Mhm.
understand, but still cannot pass the night in that room. You know, we have this happening often in Africa. Like
Mhm.
you hear that a man will take a girl, start from base, like from beginning,
Mhm.
sponsoring that girl, rent a house, like pay the girl's fee and the rest. And maybe at time the man will come, but sleeping in that house will also be a problem. I'm beginning to feel like is the stigmatization from the women to the men that make the women, the men feel this insecure or what. I don't really know what to say.
For me, some men, right, might
Mhm.
really find it familiar sleeping in their own house. I have tried
Mhm.
to think of reasons that men could really feel that way.
Mhm.
You know, there are some people that maybe they are familiar with their sleeping environment. Like if I'm sleeping, okay, this is my bed looks like this, my room, everything should be placed in this order, in this manner. But if you go to a lady's house, obviously she will do it in her own style.
Mhm.
So some men find it like they are not comfortable in a new environment, especially for the first night.
Yeah.
Some men will say that no, it's very risky. Maybe you're dating a girl who is still, dependent on her parents. What if her mom comes or her dad shows up early in the morning? She has to give an excuse as to why a man is in her house.
Yeah.
And if you are the man that maybe you have plans on getting married to that lady,
Mhm.
what explanation will you give to the parents?
That you have not made any
You have not
introduction.
made any introduction.
Yeah.
So at that point, the parents start looking at you, like, is it that you cannot afford an apartment, or you have an apartment, or is it that why are you so many reasons, questions will come to their mind. Why are you living with? Why are you there at that time when normally a man is supposed to take a woman
To his house.
to her place. Even if when you guys get married, the woman will leave her own family's house and come to your house.
Yeah.
So it should not be the other way around, why a man should be going there. So the men should not even go there.
So you are for the fact that
You should
no
not go
matter if you're the caretaker, you do all the stuff, it's not advisable to
if
sleep.
you guys are not married, do not do that.
Yeah. So guys, you have heard from the horse's mouth. Yeah. So this is a woman, and it's coming from a woman's point. Like even you're the one paying that rent. You're the one doing everything for her. Yes. So no go, because there's always this saying, "You will not know dark past night." So better no go you there, because if you go there, you see what you never ever see and for your life. So guys, this is where this episode will end for today. Like, the questions now is to you people. Yes, I throw the question to you people. Men, why are you guys scared to sleep in your girlfriend's house, in your fiance's house? You're paying the rent now, you're paying the bills, you're doing everything. Why are you still scared to sleep in her place? I want to know. Please drop it in the comment section. Thank you very much for coming.
My pleasure.
Till then, we are going to see again in another episode.